Friedrich Max Muller. Friedrich Max Muller of Germany was a philologist. Actually, philology is more commonly defined as a study of literary text as well as oral and written records, the establishment of their authenticity and their origin form and determination of their meaning. And the person who pursues this kind of study is known as philologist. So here Friedrich Max Muller of Germany was a philologist, linguist and an Indologist. He served in Oxford University as a scholar in comparative study of language. Between 1879 and 1890 AD, he worked as an editor for the 51 volumes book titled The Sacred Books of the East. Many of them are related to Vedas, Sanskrit, literatures and epics. He in the sense Friedrich Max Muller translated Rig Veda and the commentary written by Shayanacharya into English. He is therefore renowned as the Shayanacharya of West. Here Shayanacharya means Sayana. There was a Sanskrit Mimamsa scholar from Vijayanagara Empire of South India. His name is Shayanacharya near modern day Bellary. So this Shayanacharya was influential commentator of the Veda. He flourished under the king Bukkaraya I and his successor Harihara II. So Friedrich Max Muller translated Rig Veda and the commentary written by Shayanacharya into English. So he is therefore renowned as the Shayanacharya of the West. The other two notable works of him are History of Sanskrit Literature and Life of Ramakrishna. Max Muller finds relationship among the major languages of the world. He describes Aryan race with the similarity of Indo-Aryan languages, mainly Sanskrit, Iranian, and the Western languages, Latin, German, and Slavic. According to him, the origin of all these languages is Middle East, but the people had to migrate to different regions due to climatic changes. Some tribes migrated to Greece, Rome, and Persia, and some moved to Sapta Sindhu region. That means these Aryans were settled on the bank of river Sindhu. That's what known as Sapta Sindhu region. He uses the similarity between sacred text of Iranian Avesta and Vedas to prove his points. So these all both the sacred text. So this Friedrich Max Muller uses the similarity between sacred text of Iranian Avesta and Vedas to prove his points. Orientalists equated Indian languages and culture with that of Europe and developed Indo-European ideology. They also equated Aryans of India with European races. Orientalists were surprised and influenced by the richness of Indian culture. William Jones opined that Indian culture was superior to European, and this exaggeration, or you can tell that this overstatement, is considered as Indomania. So Indomania or Indophilia refer to the special interest Indians and Indian cultures have generated in the Western world, more specifically the culture and civilization of Indian subcontinent, especially in Germany. So here William Jones opined that Indian culture was superior to European, and this exaggeration is often considered as Indomania. Max Muller appreciated India and at the same time criticized Indians that they lacked historical sense. According to him, Indians were used to autocracy. Autocracy means it is a system of government ruled by one person who have absolute power. So according to Max Muller, Indians were used to autocracy and their interest was only religion and salvation. According to him, Indian society was unchanging and the caste system was the most oppressive.